What's up, y'all? We're gonna do reading. Hope y'all have had a good day. Hope everything's going your way. Spirit just says, get them a message, find out what they need to know, right? That's why we're here. Let's not fluff it up. Let's not put a bunch of sprinkle and sugar and shit all over it. Let's just get you a message. I gotta stop cussing, guys, because I really do want to monetize this channel. I really do want to be a tarot reader on here. I'm back and I'm ready to give you all the messages, all the tea and everything you need to know and whatnot. But I can't cuss because apparently that goes against guidelines. Apparently. So we're gonna try not to. Anyways, let's find out what the collective needs to know. Find out which y'all's higher self, spirit, angels, God, the universe, or just anything that you need to know, need to be aware of, or anything. Let's find out what comes out. I hope that made sense. Ooh. 3 cups. 3 cups in reverse. I had to make sure I seen that right. 3 cups in reverse. Dealing with friends. I've been picking up this energy all day. People are dealing with friends. It's not just you, it's the collective. There's a lot of energy floating around where people are in their feels. There's retrograde energy floating. Now this is like a timeless reading, but as at the time it's posted, there's the Venus retrograde in Leo, there's Mercury retrograde, all that shit. All that energy is floating around right now. And even though like we are conscious beings and we are aware of our decisions and we're, you know, on the spiritual enlightened path and all that kind of stuff, the energies still affect us to a degree. Okay. And so it can make just shit around you go wonky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop it, guys. Like, subscribe, do the whole thing. Help me get this channel, you know, big and booming and all that. And I'll do my best to stop cussing. Unless you like the cussing, then we don't give a shit, right? Anyway, so the Tower. Y'all, things are coming into your awareness. Things are coming into your space that we need to face, that we need to see them for what they are. There's truths coming out about people. I'm really picking up friends. I'm really picking up friends that there's just people coming back into your space, cycles trying to repeat, things happening that we thought were done and over with. And it has to do with this Tower energy. A lot of us are being asked to cut the crap, you know, quit repeating cycles, quit inviting things that we know are not good for us into our space because they make us feel good for the moment. It's not good for us. It's not helpful. It's not gonna help us move forward in any way. It's really just like literally just a band-aid at the time, you know, it is happening. So 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's like no self-forgiveness, self-care, self-love, anything like that happening. And I don't mean like buying yourself flowers or getting your nails done or buying yourself a new pew or a new truck or something like that. Dudes, chicks, whoever you are. It doesn't matter. That's not pouring back into yourself. Pouring back into yourself is giving you the space to grow. You the space to forgive yourself. You the space to love yourself. You the space to do whatever it is you need to do. Kick, scream, laugh, cry, to get through whatever you need to get through, right? 4 of Cups, forgiveness. Self-forgiveness, self-love, all of that is so important when it comes to our healing journey. And if we are not taking those steps in the way that we need to, that our own journey requires us to, then we're never going to make progress no matter how much knowledge we intake, no matter how much work we're doing. It doesn't matter. If we're not forgiving ourselves, if we're not forgiving other people, and that just means giving space for them to do what they need to do. We don't have to like make it okay that they hurt us or screwed us over or whatever. Fuck that. No, it's just none of that. Just give them space. Like, love them from afar. Give them space to grow. Same way you want space to grow, give it to them too. But you have to start with you and forgive yourself first, and it makes everything else just a little easier, you know? Top of the deck, 2 of Hazards, 2 of Pentacles. Change, balance, all of that has to happen. You have to readjust things in your space to be able to, I don't know, understand why things happen a certain way. If you constantly do the same thing over, you're never going to see things from a different perspective. You can't see it from a different angle, you know, and so in order to see change, in order to invite change, in order to learn different ways and evolve, we have to invite that. Well, scales need to balance if we're going to do that. It's time to move things out of our space, physical space, and make way for new things, so that we can learn to realign our energies and all that good jazz. So when it comes to friends, what is this about the friends energy? Is there anything specific we need to know? Whoever you're around with the Page of Hazards, whoever you're around is holding up your progress. I feel like there's a lot of us that are dealing with people who are jealous of our energy, and that is like bleeding onto us, and it causes self-doubt. So some of us need to get rid of the people in our space. Like, love them, send them on their way with mwah, mwah, go on, love you, wish you all the success, but you're not good for me. And I hate to say it, but there's a few people in my space that are doing the same thing with me. And it's like I try to help them instead of, focusing on my stuff. And it really gets to me according to my progress. Like it really, like my energy is going to them and trying to make them better and help hype them up and push them forward instead of doing that for me. Because I'm like, I'm always the one that hypes people up. I can do this, I can do. Even though you can, doesn't mean you should. Opportunities are missing you because you are giving your energy away. And giving your energy to other people will help them get opportunities where you'll miss yours. That doesn't make sense, right? We've got to give back to ourselves. We got to see us as worth those opportunities. Why do we see everybody else worth these opportunities and not ourselves, right? Yeah, death in reverse. We're not allowing ourselves new beginnings. We're helping other people get new beginnings, and we're not allowing ourselves these new beginnings, right? So, yeah, I mean, we just got to cut the crap. We just got to stop making excuses for other people to be okay doing what they're doing and not giving ourselves reasons to move these people out of our space. Well, if they're doing so good, if they're so awesome, if they deserve, why don't I? Right? Where's the logic in that? Where's the actual like sense in that? So, time for a rebirth, like change, like Two of Hazards came out a minute ago, and that was signifying some change and some shifts and everything. Well, here's the death in reverse. Like, this is saying that it is time to let go of some crap and move some new shit in. And this has to do with people, guys. Friends, friend groups. You may know these people for a long time. Some of you, these may be a new friend group that you just found yourself in, and you're wondering if they're good for you. I'd really look at it. I'd really look at it really, really, really deep. Knight of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. I feel like since I just got the tickle in my throat right as I coughed and pulled the Knight of Swords, there's some lies and some just deception happening in this group. And it doesn't mean that it's like to the degree of just like stabbing, or something like that. It doesn't, it doesn't like in the back and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't have to do with that, like that serious. But it could just be people are out for their own benefit, their own good. They might not have your best interest at heart. They may not, see the good in you as good as you see you. And, people are just people. Hurt people. You don't know people until you give them time. 90 days, 3 months. That's a good amount of time to be around somebody to figure out if you can trust them, regardless of anything else. That is a good time for our brains to figure out if we can actually trust somebody. Give them time before you start giving away all of your secrets too. Don't share your shit. Just hang out with people, find out if you like them, kind of like a friend dating game. Anyways, so Knight of Swords in reverse. This is just saying, watch who you talk to, watch who you share your shit with. Don't like just go on a chatty Cathy spree with somebody you've only known for a week, especially if it has to do like with friends at work, or like if this friend knows about a friend group or something and they were like in a mixed friend group. They're like, just better keep your eggs in one basket, because even if you don't mean any harm and you're just talking, if you're an oversharer, people can play telephone and twist your words. Just be mindful of stuff like that this upcoming little bit and with this group of people, because I'm really just getting like, I don't want to throw astrology signs out there because I am going to do zodiac readings, so I don't want to be too specific, but I am getting that some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Pisces, Libra, or Gemini, specifically. Yeah, so let's find out, get 1 or 2 more messages. Page of Swords. We're getting a lot of air energy, a lot of swords energy, and a lot of reverse energy here. Somebody has had the opportunity, this could be very specific. Somebody has had the opportunity to tell you something about something that's going on, and they didn't take it, okay? And I have a feeling some of you, or whoever this message is for, you're going to know who, this is talking to you. But yeah, somebody had the opportunity to tell you something or expose something to you or tell you the truth about something, and they didn't take it for whatever reason, and you need to watch out for this person because they need to tell you this truth, whatever it is. It involves something important, and they just ain't saying it. Like, they had the opportunity and they just ain't saying it. Whether that's a fear you'll be mad at them or whatever. But yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not coming clean. Somebody's not speaking the truth, and somebody's not taking an opportunity to speak their truth. You're right. I mean, it could be you, somebody else. This could be for somebody else. Might not be being honest with themselves and, somebody around them. 5 of Swords in reverse. Burnout, defeat. Somebody's got to come out of their shell and speak their truth, open their mouth, clear their throat chakra, ground themselves, and say what they need to say. So somebody in a friend group needs to speak their truth. Somebody in a friend group is not being honest. This is just kind of a warning, confirmation for a few of you. Watch out who you're around, guys. So like, subscribe, share the video if you feel called to, and yeah, I'll catch you at the Zodiac readings. Love you, bye.